Alright, today I'm going to give you a lesson on how to play Drown by Theory of a Deadman from the Savages record. First thing, we're going to be tuned to drop C, so every string is tuned out a whole step, and then we're in drop D. So it'll be C, G, C, F, A, D. Alright, in addition to all the rhythms I'm going to show you, I'm also going to show you the slide guitar parts. So, I'm going to show. Let's get started with that main riff, what I just played. It's going to look something like this. You're going to all on the bottom three strings. We're going to go 6, 5, 3, and then hit open twice. So it'll be. Do that twice, and then to end each time you're going to go 2, 1, 0. So it'll be like this slowly. And just repeat that over and over. So it'll be. And that's the main riff. Also going on in the second half of the intro, there's that little, you hear that slide bit, which is going to sound like this. Alright, so I'm doing it with a glass slide. Basically, we're going to slide up to the 10th fret on the B and the high E. You're going to hit the B strings to slide it up. Once you get to the 10th fret, just alternate back and forth, start from the high E. And just let it, and do that again. And that's the lead. Then we get to the verse. Is basically going to be the exact same riff. It's going to be palmated, so it would be but the last time through, you're going to do the exact same riff, but you're just going to slowly let out the palmating. And that's the verse riff. But also during the second verse, there's a second guitar layer where we're going to do the... it's going to be the same notes, but just do it on the D string. So it would be... And that's something that you can add on top of it. Then we get to the chorus, which looks like this. And that takes us back to the main riff. So basically you're going to go B flat, power chord on the first fret of the A, to the 3rd fret barred, then do the same thing up 2 frets. So C to the 5th fret barred. To end the first half, you're going to repeat the first 2 chords again. Then you just do the main riff once. Then you repeat that again, but the second time through, you're going to, instead of doing the first 2 chords, you're going to go B flat to C. Then you go back to the main riff, repeat the verse and the chorus, and that takes us to that solo. The rhythm guitar underneath it is going to be the rhythm guitar underneath it is the main riff. I'm going to go to the glass slide, and so that's the way that actually Dave plays it. So I'm going to show you the solo with the slide, but if you don't have a slide, you can just do the exact same notes, but you can just pick it. So the solo is like this. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So after that little pause, when you hear that that little slide, and that's when the Astral Solo comes in. So it's basically it's going to start out. I'm going to give you the notes. It's going to start on the G string, up slide to 10, and then go down to the 7th fret, and then you're going to go down to 5, and then you're going to back and forth between 5 and 4, and then go down to 2. So it would be. Then you're going to go to the B string, slide up to 10, pick it a few times, and then slide down to 8. And then to end the solo, you're going to slide up to the 10 on the high E 3 times, and then the 4th time you're going to slide up to it, but hold in a little bit, and just slide it up the neck. So the whole solo looks like this. And that's pretty much the solo. If you don't want to do it with the slide, you could do the exact same notes, but you could just hold the notes if you like. You pretty much can get away with it. After that bass interlude, you're going to do that verse riff again. Then you go back to the chorus. After the first time through the chorus, when we get to the main riff, but we have a little different. We have a variation on it. That's just going to be. It's when we get to the 2-1 open. That's going to be palmated, where you're going to palm it open twice. So it'll be. And then then you continue the chorus like you normally do. And then you end the song by doing the main riff twice. And that's Drown. Good luck.